Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. S.J. Poor here at Little Face Brewing. I hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday. It finally, here in South Central Pennsylvania, decided to slow down with the rain. Thankful for that. I want to do this in just a little bit different this week. We're going to chat a little bit, and I'll have a homebrew right here. I call this pumpkin spice. Now, this is just regular old electrical tape on here. I haven't had one of these in a while. This is a couple years old. This is, there we go. Boop. There we go. We'll see if we want to throw an ice cube in there yet. I haven't decided. We may. This is made from a couple pumpkin ales that I did through the years, and just a little bit different. As you can tell, it's clear. So, we won't talk about the process. But, yeah, she's nice looking. Very nice. It's got a nice spicy nose to it. 72 proof. So, we're 36? Yeah. Of ABV. That might be a pretty big glass for 72. We'll get through it, though. Cheers. It's nice. There's it's funny because it has some of the flavor of the pumpkin beers kind of come through. The sweetness, it's very sweet, very smooth. The heat is way on the back end. There's some that's very smooth, as a matter of fact. That's remarkably smooth. It's warm. It is definitely a warmer. There's no doubt about that. Heading into the fall. Actually, we're knee-deep in the fall right now here in South Central Pennsylvania. Halloween's just around the corner. Everybody's brewing those pumpkin beers and all that jazz, and that's kind of why I decided to grab this. I did not do a pumpkin beer. I've not done a pumpkin beer in quite a while. I've kind of shied away from them. Had my fill of them. They're okay. You know, they are what they are. They're tough to make, and I tire of them quickly. So to do a whole batch of one, I'll just end up making this again in the future, because this was from a couple years worth of bottled up. Hey, I'm going to make this and, put it in bottle. It's being made for the bottle, Well, yeah, it's being made for the bottle. It's in a bottle. So, yeah, didn't do any of those this year. Just didn't feel like it. So, what do we got going on? We have Yorktoberfest coming up. I think I've spoke of that in the past couple weeks. I will be taking 3 beers. I'll be taking the Spruce Tips Ale. I'll be taking the Viking Harvest, and I'll be taking a Pale Ale. So I'm going to have a pretty decent lineup there. It should fare to be pretty good. I'll be kegging those up this weekend, because Yorktoberfest is the 15th. So I get them kegged up this weekend. They should be just about perfect carbonation-wise in the keg. It's usually the way I do it. If I'm doing an event, I usually wait to the last minute to keg, and that way I don't over-carb. I'd rather be slightly under-carbed than over-carbed. There's something about when you go to an event and you get a taster like this, and 3/4 of it is head because you've over-carbed. It's just not a good look. So this has been a way. This has been the way I've been doing it for years, and it's been working. So we'll go with that. Do want to get another brew day going. Haven't brewed in a little while. Last time I brewed was actually the pale ale that I'll be taking up this weekend. And that's a double batch. So one of those batches will stay here. So there's that. Oh, haven't decided what I want to brew. Oh, I also have a mead back here that I need to bottle up. Almost forgot about that. I found it. It was on the shelf. Great thing about meads. You could just get them going and forget about them. So that's about I want to say I ran the numbers. I want to say it was like a 17% mead. Yikes. That'll be a good one. That's over there. I want to get that in bottle, and I'm going to send some of that stuff out. So I'm also going to can and or bottle up some of the stuff I have here before I go to Yorktoberfest, because I got some packages. I have some folks that are due some packages. Just saying. I do. I know that, and I need to live up to that. So you know who you are. It's a couple of you. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in real quick. I didn't want this to be a long one. I just wanted to say I'm having a homebrew, and it's Wednesday, which makes it Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Don't want to get into a whole lot. We do have a lot going on in our lives right now, and we might talk about that at some point, but not just yet. So we'll leave that as a teaser. Alrighty. Well, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. This is S.J. Port, Little Face Brewing. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Cook up yourself some beer. Like this right here. Think I can do that all in one go? Well, let's see. Woohoo! I most certainly can. Apparently. I'm going to sleep good tonight. Cheers.